Hello, good evening, YouTube family and friends. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. So I have another story for you guys, y'all. This story, y'all probably heard about it. Y'all probably heard of this story already. I don't know, but I never heard of this story. I never seen anything about this story. Never heard of it. Never nothing. Just nothing. But so this story is a little bit old, not just like a couple of months old, whatever. But y'all, it's sad. It's so sad, and that's what I'm saying, y'all. If y'all, okay, first let me just thank my subscribers. I gotta always thank my subscribers because if it was not for my subscribers, I wouldn't be here today. Like I said, my subscribers, y'all, the ones that motivates me. Y'all motivate me to do these stories. Y'all motivate me to take the time out to look for stories, to, you know, search stories, to just, do whatever I gotta do to bring it to you guys. And y'all motivate me to do that. And so I gotta thank you guys. I gotta give y'all the thanks. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, y'all subscribe. Y'all hit the subscribe button. Y'all hit the like button. Okay, as y'all come in to review the content. If you have any comment, just comment in the comment section down below. Okay, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified for any videos that I put out. Okay, y'all. So, with that being said, this story is about 23-year-old Ta'Neasha Chappelle. Did I say it right? Chappelle. Chappelle. Ta'Neasha Chappelle. I might be messing the young lady's name up. Ta'Neasha Chappelle. Ta'Neasha Chappelle, she's 23 years old, y'all. She was locked up in it. She's 23 years old. She is the mother of a 10-year-old daughter. She was locked up in the Indiana jail, y'all. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all stop going to jail. Stop going to jail. Especially women, because I haven't heard too much about no men going to jail, but there's been a couple of black women either in the police custody or in the jail, which is still police custody, but I'm just saying, stop going to jail. Black women, stop going to jail. When you go to jail, there is nobody but you up in there. Nobody but you. There's nobody to have your back, nobody to complain of. Yes, you could call your family and complain and say this and that to your family, which is what she did. But y'all, nothing could really be done about it. And by the time it is something to be done about it, it's too late. It is too late. You've already lost your life. Your life is already gone. Your life is already over. So stop doing stuff to go to jail, dumb stuff. And then if you do go to jail, make sure it's for something worth it. Just make sure that it is something worth it. Ta'Neasha constantly called her family every chance she could get and complained to them about what was going on. In that wing of the section that she was locked up in, she said she was the only black female there. And she said she was getting picked on by the other inmates, which was not of black color like we are. So she was being picked on by them. And nobody was doing anything about it. None of the police, none of them, because everybody was a different race than what she was. They was not the same skin color as she was. So she complained to her family saying that she feel like her life is in danger in there. If anything was to happen to her, to make sure that they get to the bottom of it. She said that she was jumped by the female inmates that was in there, that was locked up with her. She was jumped and beaten by those other inmates that was in there with her. So she was complaining. She was knocking and banging on the door or whatever, telling the COs or the police, whatever, that she didn't feel good. She kept complaining that she didn't feel good. Then she was complaining that her body was on fire, she was burning or whatever. Um, Come to find out, they were saying, they were saying something like she supposedly had drunk some type of like cleaning supplies or something like that or whatever, which made her, feel like she was burning in the inside or whatever. They said that she felt like she was had drank some poison or something like that or whatever. So she had some type of chemicals. That's what they were saying. Maybe she may have drank some type of chemicals, and to made her feel like her body was burning on the inside or whatever. She had you know regurgitated and all over herself or whatever. So the police, of course, they didn't do anything. Y'all know how they are. They kept coming in and gone several long times at a time, without checking on her, like not showing any compassion. Didn't show a worry to the world about her. Didn't show any type of concerns or nothing. You know, they just let her lay out on the floor. Let her, she was passed out, in and out of consciousness. All of that stuff. They didn't care. They didn't care that y'all stop going to jail, man. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care about us at all. Don't nobody care. You are by yourself when you go in them jailhouses, in prison and stuff like that. Y'all by yourself. Nobody can help you. Nobody in there has your back. Yes, your family on the outside, your loved ones, all they're gonna be fighting for you on the outside, but that's on the outside. You in there by yourself. And so say y'all know how many females that lost their lives being in police custody. Black females, African American females. Y'all know how many look how many black males that they done killed. We losing our lives for nothing, y'all. We're losing our lives for nothing. Our ancestors fought hard for us in their days, y'all. Our ancestors, they fought hard for us. We got to pick up where they left off at. How can we pick up where our ancestors left off at if we're all getting taken out one at a time? Well, not even one at a time, by the thousands. We getting taken out by the thousands because it's all over the world. We losing our lives for nothing, y'all. For nothing. For nothing. Instead of standing together. Y'all know how powerful black people could be if they stuck together? Everybody picks on black people because we do nothing. We don't do anything. And they picks on us because they're just as scared of us. They're scared of us. They're scared of us. But y'all give them all the weapons to fight us with. And I'm talking about the mind. I ain't talking about no physical weapons. I'm talking about the mind. Y'all letting them use their mind when we're stronger in the mind than they are. Y'all, beautiful. But anyway, her family has the same lawyers as Breonna Taylor had. The lawyers are Lenita Baker and Ben Crump. They were also Breonna Taylor's lawyer. She complained of finding a noose in her bed too, y'all, which that was part of what made her feel like her life was in danger. She found the noose in her bed. Let me show y'all a picture of her. It's crazy, y'all. We got to do better. We got to do better, y'all. We got to stand for each other. You know, we gotta stand for each other. We gotta defend each other. Oh, I was gonna say, I know I took a picture of her. This is Ta'Neasha Chappelle. Ta'Neasha Chappelle. 23-year-old. She was the mother of a 10-year-old daughter. It's sad, y'all. Y'all don't know this stuff is so sad. These deaths here, all this stuff could be prevented. Let me here go the video, y'all.
Disturbing new video shows Jackson County inmate Ta'Neasha Chappelle begging for help for hours before she died. For nearly 24 hours, Chappelle complained she was in pain, according to Jackson County prosecutors. At one point, she hits her head on metal. A guard would later write that video showed she had just missed hitting her head. From there, Chappelle is seen vomiting and naked after telling a guard she felt she was on fire. She's covered in her own waste. Calls for help continue. Starting at 2:13 in the afternoon, during a span of 24 minutes, Chappelle calls for help, tries to bang on the doors, and collapses 4 times. No one comes to check on her during those occasions. At 2:31, jail nurse Ed Rattan comes to the cell. You want to get dressed so you can step out here? On the 3rd time, at 2:33, he warns her. I stand, you get up and get dressed and come on and talk to me, or I'm just going to go back to my thing. He does just that for 35 minutes. When they come back at 3:08, they tell her to get dressed once again, leave, and come back 4 minutes later when Chappelle collapses to the floor. When the ambulance arrives at 3:26, Chappelle tries to put on a blanket as if it were clothes. 1 hour later, after getting to the hospital in an ambulance, moaning in pain, with yellow eyes and chest, and still handcuffed to the stretcher, Chappelle would flatline. Shortly after, she was dead.
I really wish she had never went to jail. I wish that she had never went to jail. Y'all, the prosecutors declined to charge anyone for her murder. So there was, because they complained that there was never no evidence stating that she was like intentionally poisoned. So they declined to prosecute anybody. They declined to file charges against anybody. So I'm pretty sure that her family had a civil suit against the jail, you know, because for one, is evidence proving right there that how many times that she asked the that she was complaining to them that she did not hate my face be so oily, that she complained that she didn't feel good. And y'all see they were showing the times on the video, they were showing that what they were doing, they was coming in there ignoring her, talking smart to her, just really not showing no concern at all. So anyway, I just wanted to show y'all that video. That was, y'all, this happened in July of this year, July of 2021, in the Indiana jail. So I just thought I'd show y'all that. It was just sad when I watched it. It just was so sad. So y'all subscribe. Y'all hit the subscribe button. Y'all can hit it right now. Just hit the subscribe button right now. Hit the like button. Hit the notification button. Share this video. Also, if you have any comment in the comment section down below. Okay, and I will talk to y'all later. Okay, y'all subscribe and hit the like button. Hi, good night.